Linden, Jerry. It's me, Mary Ellen, and I am here in our truck to read to you our Christmas Opus number 2, 2011 edition. Here it is. Okay, here it goes.
With Christmas decorations.
Oh, yeah, as you can see, the Christmas decorations, the poinsettia, and our Christmas tree.
Giving it a festive air.
Right. Okay, dear Linda and Jerry, welcome to our second annual Christmas letter. We both feel very blessed, Alan and I, because not only do we get to spend all day, every day together, traveling all over this magnificent country, seeing the most amazing things, and having exciting adventures, but we get paid for it. What a deal! No matter what we're doing, whether it's driving down the road in a snowstorm, or shopping at Walmart, our favorite store, or watching a movie, or playing Scrabble, or even going to the dentist, we are just so happy to be together. Alan has a way of making everything fun. He has a way of turning an ordinary day into a cause for celebration. Alan is everything I ever wanted in a husband, plus he's a great cook. If wives graded husbands, Alan would get an A+. The year 2011 for us started on a sad note. On January 1st, my stepdad, Joseph Hammond, died after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. He was one of the finest men I ever knew. We received the news of Joe's passing while we were in Smelterville, Idaho. Alan thought it expedient that I should be with my mother in Caldwell, Ohio, to be a source of comfort to her in her time of sorrow and grief. And with the help of Gabe, Alan quickly acquired an airplane ticket for me. And that is how I came to take my very first airplane ride at the age of 50. I was scared, really scared, especially because I would be alone. Alan had to continue driving the truck so he could deliver our load. You see, our life may seem like a vacation, but in reality, this is a job. I was to board the plane in Missoula, Montana, which would take me to Minneapolis, and then I would take another plane to Cleveland, Ohio, where my Aunt Barb and Uncle Andrew would pick me up and take me to their home. Excuse me. I was so nervous. I had never flown on a plane before and had no regrets about it. I had no plans or wishes to ever fly on an airplane. I was very content to be firmly connected to the earth and had no desire whatever to soar above the clouds. In fact, walking has always been my preferred mode of transportation. Alan assured me that flying was the safest way to travel. In fact, much safer than driving a truck. Wait, what? And he assured me that I would love flying. He said it's really, really fun. Well, I had my doubts because my idea of fun differs somewhat from Alan's. Alan tends to be slightly more adventuresome than I. He likes to climb on rocks the size of mountains without a rope. And he likes to call coyotes in at sunset, while my idea of fun is reading a new book or playing a riveting game of Scrabble. But I knew Alan was right. I needed to be with my mother, so I tried to act like an adult and not cry or whine too much. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm just trying to not sneeze.
Oh, I see. Well, I thought the Missoula airport was big. I soon learned that it was not. And the Cleveland airport was big, but nothing like the Minneapolis airport, which was like an actual city. I wouldn't be surprised to find out it has its own zip code. My daughter Michelle said, "Oh, flying is a piece of cake. The worst part is the airports." And she was right. The actual flying was not bad at all. The worst part was the realization that I was in the sky, in a very large, heavy object, and that we were all subject to the law of gravity. It was a sobering thought. As the plane lifted off the ground, I thought, uh-oh, this is it. I am no longer on the earth. But as I looked around at my fellow passengers, they all looked very unconcerned, even bored. Some of them were reading, but not I. I looked out the window the whole time. And that is where I am going to stop. Stay tuned tomorrow for part 2 of the Christmas Opus, number 2, 2011 edition. Love you. Bye-bye.